King Madden. I'm 4-6 now. You know I had a horrible start to the season. Hopefully I can do better. Playing another 4-6, the Bengals. This is my road to the Super Bowl. SIS is the league. SIS stands for Schools in Session. Y'all see I got Hopkins now. I traded Hopkins for Saquon.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan.
Oh, I'm recording this shit, bro.
East Rutherford, New Jersey.
I was letting everybody know I traded Hopkins for Saquon.
To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
so I got Hopkins now on the team, brother.
Is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I got some new plays I want to try out. Don't worry, man. I did horrible this year. I don't know what's going on. They did an update and everything I was trying to do just don't work anymore.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
61, matchbox, white.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
I pressed low.
Rookie season,
I threw the ball real low. I pressed the L2 button. I don't know if that was a factor or not.
And if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
That shit looked crazy. I thought it was a pick, to be honest, bro.
The end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Black 80! 21. Hey, check black 57. 13.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
What the hell? Oh, you got a cover 3 beater. Oh, nice. Nice cover 3 beater.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
No problem.
Bengal TD.
No fucking problem.
John Ross with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I don't know. I got to find that play. Yes.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Nice cover 3 beater. That was nice. Got something for your ass next time.
After the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
adjustments. Wrong button. Wrong fucking button.
He goes down.
Press the wrong fucking button.
Gainer chopping his way to the quarterback.
Stupid, bro.
They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit.
I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why he's moving like that.
Just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
There goes Alex Collins. The 40, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alex Collins, 77 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 after the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
21.
Garoppolo now. He gets this one to Boyd.
Nice.
And he's going to be down at the 35.
I gotta be faster with that.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Damn, he just moved him out of the way.
Is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Hey, my 7. Hey. Tackles. Let's go.
Now Jones. And that'll
Come
be
on,
incomplete.
bro.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Mike 57. Hey, let's get in them holes. 57's the money. 50, go.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of the tight end Ellison. Touchdown, Giants. Rhett Ellison, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as, that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Garoppolo
already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, we got 4 now.
on 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up.
That nigga got past 2 niggas, bro. That's really
what's up. Porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're gonna have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
11. 57. Mike, 57. 12, fellas. Here we go. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Come on, yes, thank you. Slow-ass linebacker just sitting there.
0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones going deep for Hopkins.
Good shit, good shit.
Team, and it's intercepted.
Good shit.
Read it well, and it's picked. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard
I'm gonna try something different next time. I got something for your ass.
That football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
DT.
Back right around the 48-yard line.
That's my DT.
Dalvin Tomlinson able to get him for a loss of about 3. Open man is Ross, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
11. Hey, Delta. 57 to Mike. I got you. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Yo, he right there. What are you? Oh, Jones.
25 before it's all said and done. He's got the first.
I had 2 men on him. Jones underneath looking at him. Like, turn around, bro.
Receiving in this first half alone.
Turn around. Get the pick, bro. Come on. That was nice defense, man. Come on, bro.
Here we go. 20. Get that quarterback. Hey, alert.
I can't control everybody.
Throwing on first.
Nice out route.
Got a man open. It's Ross.
Nice out route. That's okay. I was just a little quick on what you going to do.
And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Nice.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. this drive at their own 4-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Throwing Jones.
Late.
Atkins.
Looking at too many people.
And that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Too many people I had to look at.
Watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately
boom,
went to
he
the
was covered. Boom, he was covered.
Put those 2 hands
nice
over
defense,
his head.
though. Right.
Universal signal for a safety, but it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire.
Nice safety. Nice safety.
I don't think he got there. He did not.
Like the whole run was just slow.
It's a safety.
Nice safety.
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play.
Nice
just
defense.
get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence.
Come on, I'm the one controlling him. I didn't press not one button.
It's never about
come on, bro.
They stay so into the moment and into the
I didn't press a button. How was you doing that and I ain't press a button at all? This fucking game be bugging.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the
Come on, you got to do other plays. You
down.
ain't going to get me with these same plays, brother. What?
Here we go. Wait, 80! Come on, D! 11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Jones made up for it.
Picked off by Rashad Jones.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
That's Hopkins, man. Come on.
It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys will
Bad
take
read.
over at the 25-yard
Bad read.
line.
Good man coverage.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Going for it all.
I'll take that. Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning. It's picked off. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon,
feet and down.
Days, probably back before you were born.
So there ain't no more bullshit, bro. Shit crazy now.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level
Damn, bro, this defense is nice.
Have to make some real adjustments.
You gonna make me dot you up, bro. You better stop playing with me.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Alpha. Go. Come on out here. Come get some.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Love doing that man coverage,
love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
On the ball.
Here's Jones.
Come on. Come on. I didn't even have any time.
He's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still
Niggas stay doing the same shit.
Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite.
I couldn't even look at that shit.
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with
That's
pass
crazy.
protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Oh, man. Come on, you're going to turn it over. We got to go to our other plays. We got mad plays.
They do get 7 back on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
We got mad plays, guys. Come on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Nah, we're not doing that. We got that. Not doing that again.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
I gotta make a change in substitution. I gotta make a change in substitution. That's what I gotta do.
21, 21. 13, 13. Hey, Zoo. Shit. White.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Look at this. Yes, thank God. Something. Jesus, that was Madden right there. Madden helped me right there. Thanks, Madden.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. We got this. Get hot. 55's mark, guys. 55. Man. Six.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Hey, orbit.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
That was a flag. He definitely grabbed him.
Some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, check right. Watch 55. Coming. Twist. Hot. Twist.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
That
will be incomplete.
That was a horrible throw, bro. That was supposed to have been a dot. Boom. That was a dot. He threw it right behind him. It's a horrible throw.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
The
That was a
Bengals
dot.
bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out.
Keep getting me in horrible field position.
Thrown that out there any
He is keep getting me in these horrible field positions,
yo.
Shit is crazy.
But perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and shot for them. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
Let's see.
Jones throwing on 1st down. And off the deflection, it's caught. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not
even the comment said, luck is all you need. That was luck.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a 1st down run with Collins.
Come on.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. You got nothing today. You got nothing. No on the book.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones going for the deep ball.
What's up, Madden?
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
y'all see this shit, bro?
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust
hey,
him downfield,
they did, you know, I did it to him, so.
Opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Yep. Go. Get it.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Gets this one to his running back, Wayne Gallman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Here we go. Hey, exit. 57. Hey. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Can't blitz me, bro.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. There goes a deep ball in zone.
Come on,
That'll
Hopkins.
be incomplete with 9
I need you to make some
seconds
amazing
now
catches,
showing
brother.
on the clock.
No, I need you to make some amazing catches.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
57 is the mic. Hey, echo.
Yeah, that ain't even him.
From the gun, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate.
I tried to get out of bounds.
He is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 2nd half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Keep playing hard. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments will
Come on, Madden. Stop the gay shit, all right?
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start.
He keep throwing behind his guys, bro. You might as well just take him out. He throwing the most horrible goals I'm seeing ever, bro.
The 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check. Hey, box drop.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Running back, Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Oh, Lord.
They'll get 14
Really, bro.
good for a Bengal 1st down.
That's fucked up.
Looks to throw once more. Throw left side, complete to Ross.
That's fucked up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st.
Love you some John Ross, huh?
That was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl type of sharply run route. Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight width. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. O'Shane Ximines able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Lorenzo Carter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Check 55, Mike. Hey, gun. Let's go. Check 13. Check 13. 1, Omaha.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here.
This nigga just keep getting me in these crazy field positions.
Still a ways to go, though. The Giants offense at the
love
line,
his
ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Slow down right there.
We've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
He's funny.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Gallman will run it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Preston Brown, brings him down.
Hey, high 7. Go. Mike 2. Come on, hit it.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Over the middle, complete.
That's 3 yards.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter. Yeah, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
That shit out your hand. Get it out of there. Get out of your hand, boy.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is
Get out of your hand,
huge
boy.
gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Yes.
Pilot, 64, weak, smooth. 52, Yo, go. 52's the mic, boys, 52. Shoot.
Here's Jones.
That's a nice blitz. It's okay. I'm not scared of sacks. Because I know I can get the yards back. I'm not worried about that, bro.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
You do it too much.
The football and also the lead
That's your
as we
problem.
get set to start quarter number 4. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. This is Collins on the handoff.
See? Got the yards right back. You're doing too much.
Play, 1st down.
Coming in here too much.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Trying to punch it in with Collins. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Jones, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Collins, and he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. Now,
Gotta catch him, Hopkins.
Where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now they go for it on 4th,
Yes.
but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
That's yours. You keep it.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
You must be dreaming. Check.
Here's Joe
Safety.
Mixon as they start on the
Oh,
ground.
good run.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Ain't no
The
flags.
coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
I got you. I'm coming after you.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Take 3. 218, chop.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Look at me. Zipper. Let's pick it up. It's out. Ready?
Jones on 1st and 10. Finds his tight end Ingram. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Hey, Wahoo!
At the 14-yard line.
Check Mike 57. Mike. No. Watch the screen. Pass. 57.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Yeah, stop doing that. Why you keep doing that same man blitz?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go.
I ain't even getting my gun formation yet.
Lead up to 23. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hey, check 21. Go ahead.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a real...
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Rosas true blue on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ziggy Ansah in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Garoppolo now. Got a
Good
man.
catch. Ross
Complete.
is doing mad crazy
No
shit
reason
today.
not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think testing the shit out of Baker right now.
Again, he's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Hey, Alpha.
Throwing is Garoppolo.
What the hell is wrong with this linebacker?
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Garoppolo gets it to his running back, Bernard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard is going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
nice shot.
Pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
I got to see that one.
Shane Ray in there to get him.
Replay,
and that
please.
Is sack number 6 now for him
Running
on the
back.
year.
Tight end winning the inside.
That they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
right
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Watch 52. 52's the mic. Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is Shepard on the catch. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
Good game.
It was a game where they were off
5 and 6, baby. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to come back.
Look back.
You know, partner.